everybody. H-Up here. Getting ready to ride to a motorcycle dealership. So, now that it's daylight, we can get a little bit closer look at this crap that happened. So yeah, that all, if my camera's pointing right at it, that all happened. This one, I'm going to just get back to another day now that it's daylight. That's what's got bent down. We got all scuffed up right there. Oop. Pants are popping open. So hopefully we get enough gas actually to make it to the dealership and don't have to gas up on the way there. No, stop chit chatting. We'll cut the video when I'll cut the video when we actually get to the main road probably, because we've already seen the rest of the way to the main road. And hopefully I get enough video. I didn't put the back camera in just in case, because we're going to the dealership. It's got to I'm sure I'm not going to be filming once I'm going to get on my bike and stop talking. I'm sure I'm going to film when we're obviously pulling up and everything, but not really like while I'm walking around the dealership like some people do, like it's all jacked up. How'd that get so screwed up? So you'll see it as we're like approaching. Seems like it's a pretty big scooter shop, and what I'm kind of going to look at is they got a couple of Honda CTX 700s. They're obviously kind of what the name implies, basically a 700cc traditional. It's a motorcycle, but they're DCT, so they have the Honda's automatic transmission. So I think that would be, I'm kind of thinking about getting something like an electric bike or a DCT. And electric motorcycle, as much as they are kind of sweet, they you wouldn't really save up your, the extra cost that there was involved in the purchasing one. It would take you a while to recoup that money just in the money you're saving from fuel and repairs and whatnot. So I mean, going to look at this other one, that's kind of one thing that's, well, why are both my mirrors completely screwed? I'm gonna have to pull over. I don't know what happened here, but wait till I find a good spot to pull over, because those are both jacked up. Who else is bumping into my... But these couple motorcycles that I'm looking at, they're DCTs, basically automatics. So probably like a scooter rider would be a good thing to have, something like that, I think. Not that I can't shift, but it's one less thing I don't want to deal with, haven't wanted to deal with. It's been nice not having to. So I don't want something as huge as a Gold Wing. Only couple things I'm worried about is one, it's most motorcycle riders are going to be upset about it because it doesn't have a left clutch lever there. I'm going to be upset about it because it's not a brake lever that I'm used to. So most importantly too, when I'm pushing this thing around, I'm probably going to got time to use the stop sign. When I'm pushing this thing around, usually I'm pushing it from this handle grip and the luggage rack, and then, oh, that's not even a stop sign anyway, and the luggage rack, and then I use the left brake to stop it or whatnot. So that won't be there anymore. The left or the rear brake will be on the foot like a normal motorcycle, and I won't have anything to grab onto over here. So in order to roll it to a stop, or in order to stop it, I'm going to have to reach across to the front brake and pull the front brake, and hopefully not jerk it and tumble the bike over or whatnot, something like that. So same thing, I don't know, it might be definitely interesting moving it around, so to speak. Might pick it back up around here somewhere, where if I cut out that little part of it, because we've already been that way. gonna jump up this road because it's got a light at the main road we're going to. If it picks us up and realizes we're even there, because this is one of those lights that doesn't like to recognize motorcycles. Or at least this one. I used to, I don't think it was this one. There was a little Tao I had, I think. I had like I took like the magnet backing to like an employee badge that I had, and I stuck it on my shock tower, on my fork. And I think it helped with the lights, like. So get yourself a good sized magnet and stick it on somewhere on your bike. Pull forward a little bit, dude, because it's never going to change. Someone that's obviously you don't want people right on top of your bumper, but if you're having another problem with the light, then tell whoever's behind you to move forward, so the light will sense them, not you. So if you're following my channel, well, first of all, thank you. There's super small time, there's not a lot of you, so if you're specifically following me for this Benelli Zafferano scooter, its days may be numbered. This could be a bon voyage ride to the dealership to pick something else up. I doubt it, because it's enough. And yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, like I said, if you're following me, like, I really don't want to get rid of this, because I really do like this thing, and even though it isn't my actual first bike, it kind of feels like it's such, or treated as such, because I had a Honda Reflex, my first scooter, and at the time, like, I mean, it seemed cool. And then I, for whatever reason, traded it. Well, I mean, winter time came around, and I knew I couldn't ride the scooter in winter, like, but stupidly, I traded it in for a Mustang. But anyway, we won't get into that topic. So I stopped riding for a couple years, and then got myself a little tiny Chinese 50cc scooter and rode that around like crazy, and then got my license again and got this beast, and then had them both and was riding them both around like an idiot up until this day. She's been, like I said, it's been pretty good to me. It's really good to me. So it's been with me a while, and kind of considered, like, because in comparison to the Reflex I had, it was a 2006 Honda Reflex. In comparison to that, like, I think this thing is, like, so much better than that thing was. Like, so much better than that. And but I don't have room for it, and I can't afford three bikes, so somebody's got to go if I get another one. And as kind of just stated, I have the most history with this one, so got to make some history with some of the other ones. Alright, that was a short trip. So this would be one of those not recommend place. I was out here for a little while looking at that bike, and first impression, it's kind of tiny. Kind of didn't expect it to be small, but it was out here for a while, and then walked in and just hear a voice from afar, like, "Oh, can I help you?" Don't bother getting up or anything, and tried to make small chit chat, but asked if you could do test rides, and nope. So not interested. If I can't test ride a bike, why would I want to give you $6 grand for it? And then we got. No feet. Somehow 80 feet fast. What? Here we go again. Have you seen this Velcro fall off one time? Yeah. I have not. Progressive braking. And still got my feet up. What up? What's up? That's what I want to see you do. Forget all this putting your knee down nonsense. Ride your bike without putting your feet down. Still the power